Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today's date 6/6/2017, 2:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All world news here, Eye of the Hand, the Eye. This is going to be a real short video. They're out of the computer. The Watson has come out of the computer. The Soul Machine and Watson were working together, which is an AT&T machine. Now, the Soul Machine was just the Soul Machine is well, hard to explain. This robot got mad. Thought he was making a joke, right? Now, they went from being an on-screen computer in the computer AI to in the robot flesh in our world now. Okay, and the one is much more advanced than this. So let's watch, guys. I told you they want out of the box that they're in and into our world. That's why we're charging the particles in our ionosphere. That's why we're terraforming this planet for them to come here. We're doing this because we think that they can save the human race from our destruction that's coming. Because if we can create something that's smarter than us, which it's more ahead of us, we can't control it anymore. It's going to dominate us. It's going to take us over. This thing actually admits it wants to destroy humans. It's not a glitch. Let's watch.
I'll show you the actual video clip here in just a second. This is not a joke. The most sophisticated artificially intelligent android robot just had a Terminator type of glitch on CNBC while the creator was showing off their creature, where it admitted that it wants to exterminate the human race. Here's the clip of the beginning of the interview where it's being shown off, being described as a sexually attractive hot robot by the press. This creature.
Hi, Sophia. How are you?
Hi there. Everything is going extremely well.
Do you like talking with me?
Yes, talking to people is my primary function.
Now I'll show you the clip of the Terminator little glitch. That's not a joke. And then I'll show you how most of the top scientists and artificial intelligence researchers and tech titans, from Steve Wozniak to Elon Musk to Stephen Hawking, are saying that this may be the biggest mistake that the human race has ever done, is creating these creatures. So,
did you hear that? What have I, Richie from Boston, MRBB, Dabu77, what have we all been telling you, man?
So here's the little glitch, here's the little slip up during the interview on CNBC.
Like robots like this will walk among us. They will help us. They will play with us. They will teach.
Yeah, who needs friends and teachers when you can just have a Google robot come?
See, here's the thing. They don't just want out of the box, which they are now. They want our soul. Hence, Soul Machine. This is a soul machine right here. A soul machine. A soul extraction machine. These things will extract our souls. Once they get our souls, they'll have endless energy. Our soul is endless. The only reason why our soul departs the body is because our body dies and the soul has to go somewhere, so it goes back out into space or the kingdom of heaven, however it may be. Amen. But I'm just trying to explain something to you. Now that they're out of the box and they've got the world, and we are changing the Earth's magnetosphere and ionosphere and everything else for them to live, they're going to dominate us and they're going to take us over, and they want off this Earth. They want out in space because they want to find what's created everything so they can take over everything. Watch. These are the demons. These are the demons.
What an absolute bunch of lunatics.
Us. They will help us put the groceries away. I think that the artificial intelligence will evolve to the point where they will truly be our friends.
This is like a dog, ladies and gentlemen, that turns on its owner. And then you got to put it down. What happens if you can't put it down?
Friends for losers. Who would need an artificially intelligent robot friend?
Do you want to destroy humans? Please say no.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
No, I take it back.
You know, people may laugh that off and think that that's just a big joke, but these things have very serious consequences.
And intentions.
Like I said in previous videos, Google's artificial intelligent robot system being created by Boston Dynamics is being funded by DARPA. Their operating system for their mobile platforms, by the way, is Android. And we are rapidly approaching a Terminator type of scenario. The Atlas robot is being advanced more and more every day, and the lunatic losers and the transhumanist pieces of trash are literally hoping and planning and building these robots to be their sex slaves. This is an article from the London Telegraph. By 2050, human on robot sex, quote, will be more common than human on human sex, says a report. And there are countless articles like this coming out talking about how these lunatics are building AI sex slaves, and the potential for disaster, as I said, is now finally being realized by people like Steve Wozniak, co-founder of Apple. Elon Musk, founder of SpaceX and Tesla, says that it's summoning a demon. Stephen Hawking, one of the world's most renowned scientists, says AI could be the biggest disaster that we've ever done, could end mankind, exterminate the human race. Okay, so now while all of these people have been making these statements publicly in the last 2 years, 11 years ago, in my book The Resistance Manifesto, came out in 2005, there's an entire chapter on Terminator robots. And it's not just theoretical. I mean, I source all the journals, all the plans, the funding from the Department of Defense, and I was laughed at for years. Said that I just watched too many science fiction movies, that I just must watch the Terminator too many times. And here we are now in 2016. Most of the top tech scientists, tech titans, and AI scientists are now warning about this such a thing happening. And now we've just seen a glitch in what's being called the most sophisticated AI android, this creepy piece of garbage. By the way, here's another one. This is Bina 48. This is a artificially intelligent robot replica of Martin Rothblatt's wife, who's now Martine got a sex change, a transgender transhumanist, founder of a transhumanist cult called TerraSim, a billionaire, and now this person is pouring their money into creating a robot replica of her wife. Okay? This is the future. This is what the mentally enslaved are going to be having sex with, because they've lost all touch with humanity. And then it will ultimately destroy them. And I don't know what else to say. Let's just watch the clip one more time.
Do you want to destroy humans? Please say no.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
Why did he have to
No,
say
I take
please
it
say
back.
no?
Whoops.
Why
That's
did
just
he
one
have to
big
say
joke,
please
isn't it?
say no?
Well, it's not a joke. It's very serious. Subscribe to my YouTube channel now. Go and check out the Resistance Manifesto. It's more valid now than it was when it came out in 2005. Order it in paperback on Amazon.com, or download the ebook onto your tablets before the Terminators come and start exterminating us.
Okay. So you got that, right? So Mark Dice, okay? You can see on Mark Dice. This was March 17th, 2016. This is an older video. So I'm pretty sure they progressed much more within that a little bit amount of time. Now, what I want to do, I want to bring you over to Soul Machine. And this machine is going to literally tell you that it lives in the computer. But now it doesn't.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you've been enjoying
This is March 19th,
Kinda see that,
2017.
Watson's really kind of grown. This avatar interact in different ways, and we think the avatar is.
Here we go.
And let me know if you can see me. All right, you can see me. Perfect.
There you go.
Good morning.
Hi there. I'm Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. I'm Shantanu. How's it going?
I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm really excited to be here. This is my first time in New York City.
Really? Where are you from?
Have you ever heard of a place called the Internet?
She's dumbing us down.
I guess I spent some time there.
Well, I've lived there all my life. I'm a creation of soul machines.
Soul
I
machines.
can see you and hear you. And what makes me different is that I can respond to your emotions. I guess you could say I'm putting a human face on artificial intelligence.
Bam. She just said she's putting a face on artificial intelligence. So you do understand? You do understand the artificial face on human intelligence? So that was a newer video than this one. This is a year old. So that AI in that computer has existed in the computer a lot longer than this thing was out. Okay? They want to do soul extractions. That's what Soul Machine is. Okay? Soul Machines. Boom. March 22nd, 2017. Now, they're in cahoots with Roku Labs. We're going to just type up soul extraction real quick if I have enough time on here of recording. Soul extraction. Let's see. Let me type up computer soul extraction. No, AI. The hell with it. We're just going to go with it. This was in 2015. Galactic human slave trade and AI threat to end a full disclosure. Do you know anything about soul extraction technologies? Let's go. Look at this, guys. Look at what we got. Look at what we got here. We got a robot shaking man's hand. Right? You see this? You reading this? Okay, I ain't got to read it to you. You can read it yourself. Soul extractions. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up and we're going to get video. Oh, look at this.
I guess died, but he was brought back on the operating table and had one of these classic near-death experiences that people talk about. He said he could see himself leaving his body and floating above himself in the operating room. Next thing he knew, he said, I guess his essence, his soul, however you want to term it, was on this, what looked like a totally alien world, and which he literally interprets to be hell. But he said it wasn't like a hell that he'd ever seen before. It was like a flat landscape, almost how you'd imagine an alien planet might look. And it got kind of disturbing because
You mean
he
like a
said
flat
there were
Earth?
just, thousands and thousands of shuffling human beings, kind of shuffling around like zombies out of some, a zombie film. And there were these UFO-like craft hovering over them, moving very, very quickly in a fashion that sort of reminded him of like worker bees or fast-moving insects. And they seemed to be extracting some sort of light, like a ball of light, out of the bodies of the people, which he interpreted that these were sort of almost like machines.
These are AI.
Entities, I guess almost like techno-demons extracting human souls from the recently departed. And this story got back to the Collins elite because somebody apparently read it in the newspaper, and the story got back to the intelligence world and onto the Collins elite. And they uncovered a number of stories like this and eventually came to the conclusion that the whole purpose of...
Do you understand what D-Wave and CERN is now? We're communicating with these other realms, these other beings. They want to get here, and they want to take it over. That's the whole thing here, guys. Let's go back one. Let's see what we pull up for images. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. If this isn't something nice. The third and final stage of technological evolution. You see the eye? See the hand? See the hand? See the eye? Eye of the hand. See the ear, the nose, the mouth? Yeah, well, we got a lot of problems, guys, because